Did you know there's a planet where it rains rubies, or that wombat poop is cube-shaped? Buckle up, because today we're diving into 50 mind-blowing facts that will make you say, wait, what? Let's get started. 1. Honey never spoils. Archaeologists found 3,000-year-old honey in Egyptian tombs and it's still edible. Sweet, right? Literally. 2. Wombat poop is cube-shaped. Why? So it doesn't roll away. Nature's way of saying, stay in your lane. Poop. 3. A day on Mercury lasts 176 Earth days, but its year is only 88 days. Imagine celebrating 2 birthdays in one day. Party hard, Mercury. 4. There's a species of jellyfish that can clone itself. The Toratopsis dohrnii can hit the reset button and start life all over again, immortality unlocked. 5. A blue whale's heart is the size of a car and pumps 60 gallons of blood with each beat. That's one big pump literally. 6. There's a planet made of burning ice. Gliese 436b is so hot and pressurized, its ice is literally on fire. Talk about a hot mess. 7. The Eiffel Tower grows 6 inches taller in summer because of heat expansion. Who knew metal could stretch like that? Summer glow up. 8. There's a shark that glows in the dark. The kite-fin shark uses bioluminescence to hide from predators. Stealth mode activated. 9. The longest recorded flight of a chicken is 13 seconds. Most chickens can't fly, but some can glide for short distances. Air chicken, anyone. 10. There's a fungus that turns ants into zombies. The Ophiocordyceps fungus takes over their brains and forces them to climb before killing them. Nature's horror movie. 11. The coldest temperature ever recorded was -128.6 degrees Fahrenheit in Antarctica. That's colder than your ex's heart. 12. There's a star colder than ice. WISO 8550714 is so cold, it's basically a cosmic popsicle. Brr. 13. The longest living animal is the ocean quahog clam. Some have been found to be over 500 years old. Talk about aging gracefully. 14. There's a planet where it rains rubies and sapphires. Had P7b as clouds of corundum, the mineral that forms these gemstones. Fancy, right? 15. Your stomach gets a new lining every 3 to 4 days. This prevents it from digesting itself. Your stomach is basically a self-cleaning oven. 16. There's a lake in Tanzania that turns animals into statues. Lake Natron's high alkalinity and salt content can preserve creatures that fall into it. Nature's creepy art project. 17. The longest lightning bolt ever recorded was 477 miles long. That's longer than the distance from New York to Chicago. Zap. 18. There's a species of frog that freezes solid in winter and thaws in spring. The wood frog is basically nature's pause button. 19. The Earth's core is as hot as the surface of the sun. Temperatures can reach up to 930 degrees Fahrenheit. That's one hot core workout. 20. There's a planet where it snows metal. Kepler 13ov has titanium oxide snow due to its extreme atmosphere. Winter wonderland, more like winter metal land. 21. Tardigrades, also known as water bears, can survive in space. These tiny creatures can withstand extreme radiation, freezing temperatures, and even the vacuum of space. They're basically indestructible. 22. The longest living plant is over 80,000 years old. Pondo, a colony of quaking aspen trees, is one massive organism. Talk about family roots. 23. There's a species of fish that can climb waterfalls. The Hawaiian goby uses suction cups on its body to scale cliffs. Fish goals. 24. Your body contains enough iron to make a 3-inch nail. Iron is a key component of hemoglobin in your blood. You're basically a walking hardware store. 25. There's a planet that orbits 2 suns. Kepler 16b is a real-life Tatooine from Star Wars. Double the sun, double the fun. 26. The longest living insect is the queen termite. Some can live for over 50 years. Queen behavior. 27. There's a species of bird that can fly for 10 months without landing. The common swift can eat, sleep, and mate while flying. Talk about multitasking. 28. Your brain can store 2.5 petabytes of information. That's equivalent to 3 million hours of TV shows. Your brain is basically a supercomputer. 29. There's a planet where it rains iron. WASP-76b has temperatures so high that metals vaporize and fall as rain, heavy metal weather. 30. The longest living mammal is the bowhead whale. Some have been found to be over 200 years old. These whales have seen some things. 31. There's a species of crab that wears sea sponges as hats. The sponge crab uses them for camouflage and protection, fashion and function. 32. Your body contains enough sulfur to kill all fleas on an average dog. Sulfur is a key element in proteins and enzymes. You're basically a flea assassin. 33. There's a planet that rains glass sideways. HD189733b has winds reaching 5,400 miles per hour and molten glass rain. Vacation plans canceled. 34. The longest living reptile is the Galapagos tortoise. Some have lived for over 150 years. Slow and steady wins the race. 35. There's a species of ant that farms fungi. Leafcutter ants grow fungi in their nests as a food source. Ants are basically tiny farmers. 36. Your body contains enough phosphorus to make 2,200 match heads. Phosphorus is essential for bones and DNA. You're basically a walking match factory. 37. There's a planet that's pitch black. TRESTB reflects less than 1% of the light that hits it, making it darker than coal. Goth planet vibes. 38. The longest living bird is the albatross. Some have lived for over 60 years. These birds are the true sky kings. 39. There's a species of fish that can survive out of water for months. The lungfish can breathe air and live in mud during droughts. Fish out of water, no problem. 40. Your body contains enough potassium to fire a toy cannon. Potassium is crucial for nerve and muscle function. You're basically a human cannonball. 41. There's a planet that's hotter than most stars. KLT9b has temperatures reaching 700-800 degrees Fahrenheit. That's hotter than your morning coffee. 42. The longest living amphibian is the alm. This cave-dwelling salamander can live for over 100 years. Living in the dark has its perks. 43. There's a species of spider that can swim and eat fish. The diving bell spider creates underwater air bubbles to live in. Spider-Man who? 44. Your body contains enough fat to make 7 bars of soap. Fat is stored energy and insulation. You're basically a walking soap factory. 45. There's a planet that's shaped like a football. WASP-121b is stretched by the gravitational forces of its star. Touchdown in space. 46. The longest living fish is the Greenland shark. Some are estimated to be over 500 years old. These sharks are basically underwater time travelers. 47. There's a species of bird that can mimic chainsaws and car alarms. The superb lyre bird can imitate almost any sound. Nature's DJ. 48. Your body contains enough carbon to make 9,000 pencils. Carbon is a key element in all organic molecules. You're basically a walking pencil factory. 49. There's a planet that's darker than black paint. TRESTB reflects almost no light, making it the darkest known planet. Goth planet vibes, part 2. 50. There's a species of jellyfish that can age backward. The Toratopsis dohrnii can revert to its juvenile form and start life over. Immortality unlocked again. Which fact blew your mind the most? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more mind-blowing content. See you in the next one.